Florida today, Senate Democrats are discussing gun safety and introducing a new bill they say will save lives. It includes the retro introduction of a bill they call the background check bill. It includes background checks to prevent guns getting into the wrong hands, safe storage measures such as barrel and trigger locks that would have tax incentive exemptions, and extreme risk protection orders, otherwise known as red flag laws.
Every Wisconsinite deserves to be safe in their communities. Our kids deserve to be safe when they're going to school. Our community members deserve to be safe when they're going to the mall or attending religious services or walking down the street.
We also reached out to Republicans, and while they were not able to talk with us today, in the past they've said the focus should instead be on better addressing mental health.